Wolfgang Van Halen reflected on the challenges he faced when he joined Van Halen and the unexpected criticism from fans and band members. Wolfgang, now 33, transitioned from being the son of a rock icon to establishing his own reputation in the music industry. Additionally, following his father's passing in 2020, his solo career was overshadowed by calls to perform his father's music and accusations of exploiting his father's legacy. Despite these challenges, Wolfgang has solidified his place in the contemporary rock scene with 2 successful albums under his project, Mammoth WVH. He chose not to regularly perform Van Halen's music, maintaining his artistic integrity. In a recent interview on the WTF with Mark Moran podcast, Wolfgang discussed his experiences and how he handled the negativity that came with joining the band as a teenager. At that time, he focused on enjoying the experience of playing with his newly sober father, ignoring the criticism that was mainly confined to online forums. "I was just having a good time enjoying my newly sober dad, and jamming with my family and having a wonderful time. And it was just this wonderful, happy, joyous thing. Until it went public, and then it was like, yeah, I can see why people would want to hate me." Wolfgang acknowledged that some of the criticism stemmed from Michael Anthony's departure, but emphasized that his primary goal was to support his father's sobriety and continue the band's legacy. Asked whether the criticism was spurred by the departure of Anthony, Wolf said, "Yeah, but that's between my dad and him. I was just there to make sure my dad stayed on the sober path that he was on, and me being there for him and keeping the train moving was my full intent." Interestingly, Wolfgang and Michael Anthony remain on good terms, with no lingering animosity between them. Anthony attended a Mammoth WVH show in Las Vegas in 2023, where he experienced a sense of closure. He praised Wolfgang as a talented musician and appreciated the opportunity to reconnect with Valerie Bertinelli, Wolfgang's mother and Eddie's ex-wife. Anthony clarified that he never believed Eddie was preparing Wolfgang for his position in the band, but understood his eagerness to perform alongside his father. Wolfgang's relationship with former Van Halen vocalist David Lee Roth was another topic he addressed in the interview. Wolfgang initially believed they were on amicable terms until Roth posted a series of disparaging videos about him on YouTube. Despite Roth's negative comments, Wolfgang chose to move forward, recognizing that Roth's perspective would influence listeners regardless of its accuracy. He basically just said a bunch of stuff that was true to him. It doesn't matter if it's not true because the people that are going to listen to it will believe it and use it to hate me anyway. So you've just got to move forward.